Good morning students. Today we are going to draw the development of the elbow pipe. Here the question is given with 3 pipes, elbow 1, 2 and 3. In some of the cases elbow pipe is provided with 2 pipes also. So like this. So this circular pipes joined together perpendicular to each other. But in some of the cases he will give the 3 pipes, and this will be provided in the question itself only. This diagram will be provided in the question itself, and you have to redraw this one and go for the developments. So whatever the procedure that followed for the circular cylinders cut by the sectional plane, so all these pipes are cut by the sectional planes and joined together. That is why you have to get the true length of that one and cut by the sectional planes and then go for the developments. So before drawing this, before going to draw this one, draw the XY axis line here, and then after below to that one is a horizontal plane, above one is the vertical plane. So on the horizontal plane you will get the true shape, that is circular shape. So here just draw the circle with given dimension, that is 50 mm is the diameter of this pipe. So whole pipe is having the same dimension, that is 50 mm diameter throughout this pipe. So draw the circle and immediately divide this into 12 equal divisions and name the divisions with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 like that. From start the numbering from here, and then after project up to the XY axis line all the divisional lines, and here just join the horizontal line, you will get the base point. And from this just to take the axis line now, length of the pipe is given, all the lengths of the pipe is given 60 mm, 60 mm, 60 mm. So height of the axis line take 60 mm, and from the one of the end, that is from the right end point, just to draw the 60 mm length of the line. And then from here just to take the 60 degrees of inclination here and draw the inclined line. So this is the cutting section or sectional plane, and just draw this one and project the left vertical line up to here, wherever that 2 points are intersecting, just end this line up to there only. And this is the first pipe. And next to draw the second pipe, from this end point take the 60 mm length, and this inclination is 30 degrees with the horizontal only. If you consider with this horizontal line, take the 30 degrees, otherwise from this inclined line, if you are considering, take the 60 degrees of inclination. So you can take the 30 degrees. If it is the 30 degrees, consider the horizontal line. From this inclined line, if you are considering, take the 60 degrees of line and draw the line length equal to 60 mm, because length of the pipe is 60 mm. And from this end point, just once again consider the 60 degrees of line and draw the line. Just to draw the line with 60 degrees of inclination. So from this point just extend the line parallel to this one, so that it will intersect the inclined line somewhere. So just end that line wherever it is intersecting that inclined line. And then after from this point just draw the horizontal line, length equal to 60 mm. So this is the original length of the pipe, and from this point just to draw the line below, vertically below, and draw one more line from this point, so that they will intersect somewhere. So this is the elbow pipe, front view of the elbow pipe. So pipe 1, pipe 2 and pipe 3. In that way you have to draw the 3 pipes, and after drawing these 3 pipes you have to go for the development. So you got the divisional lines and projected the lines onto this one, and now you just extend those projectional lines to the inclined line up to wherever the inclined line is there, up to there only, just to project those lines and mark all the intersection point of that inclined line or cutting line. So actually this is the original length of the pipe. So if it is not cut by the line, so this is the original length of the here dotted lines are given, that is imaginarily if it is not cut by the sectional plane. So this is the original length of, but it is cut by the sectional plane. So this portion is cut by the sectional plane. So you have to identify the intersection of that cutting line and mark the points and give the numbering. Now go for the development. You can extend the xy axis line here and start the development from any one of the point here and giving the numbering one here, and length of this pipe is equal to length of this line is equal to length of the circular length here. So this circular length is equal to 2 pi. So take the 2 pi r length. So here it is written, so 2 pi r length, and height is equal to 60 mm, and then draw the rectangle here. So use only 2H pencil, don't use the HB pencil. So use 2H pencil, and then after whatever the number of divisions you have done on the circular section, same number of divisions you have to consider by taking the supporting line here. So make the equal 12 divisions, and those from those divisional points just to draw the vertical parallel straight lines, vertical parallel straight line up to 60 mm height. Now from these intersection points draw the horizontal parallel lines. As this is the parallel line method, this follows the parallel line method. So just to draw the all parallel lines toward the developmental surface and identify all the points. So starting point is this one line is cutting over this height. So second line is cutting it over here, and third line and fourth line, fifth line here, sixth line here, and last seventh line is at the topmost height. Next once again 8th line is coming down, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and 1. So like that 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and first one. So you got all the intersection points, and this is the removed portion. So this is the cutting section, and below to this one only have to draw the border lines dark, not all the lines, only border lines. So this is the intersection line or cutting line, and border line, horizontal border line, and left side border line. So just to dark these border lines. So this is the development of this pipe. This one, this portion is removed, and coming to the next pipe, that is here. So this pipe is cut by the sectional plane at top on both the bases. So this base is also cut by the sectional plane. This one originally you can assume that this pipe is, if it is not cut by any sectional plane, it may be length of 60 mm. That means here also it will have the 60 mm length, 60 mm length. So this is the original shape of the pipe, but this was cut by the sectional plane inclinedly like this, and here also this portion is cut by the plane. So after removing these portions, whatever the middle portion is there, that you have to develop here. So in top base and bottom base, that two bases should be represented clearly. So for that purpose, just to mark all the points here already here marked, and to get the next intersection points here, just to draw the extend the divisional lines from here only. So here to here, just parallel lines, draw the parallel lines, so that you will get the other intersection points on the other face. So you got the intersection points here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 1. These are the intersection points. So follow the same step, and just to take the length of this one is equal to 60 mm. Horizontal length, vertical length is 60 mm, and what is the length, horizontal length here? So that is equal to the perimeter, because it is also having the same radius. So just take the 2 pi r length. So here it is written 2 pi r length. Once again you have to divide it into 12 divisions by taking the supporting line. So make it into 12 divisions and draw those from those points, just to extend the vertical lines or divisional lines up to the same height, that is 60 mm height. So draw up to here, and from the intersection points, cutting points, just draw the horizontal lines towards the developments. From 1 draw the horizontal line, from 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. From all 7 points, from all the points, just draw the horizontal line. Similarly draw the parallel lines in the second base also. So from this also you draw the horizontal line, that is parallel line, and from here also draw the parallel line. So like that from each and every point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, from those points just draw the parallel lines toward the development. So this development is some inclined line, that is why for that with that inclination only how to draw this intersection line also. And then after just identify all the points, intersection point of 1 and 1, 2 and 2, like that. So here 1 is this one, so first line is this one, so on this one line at this side is cutting, and on the second line, third line, fourth line, fifth line, sixth and seventh is the last one. And next go for this eighth line once again coming down, ninth point, 10th, 11th, 12th and the last one is the 1. So whatever the one is there. So you got the cutting line over one of the base, and similarly second base is also cut by the inclined section. To get that one is to take the same values, numbering should be same for the all the pipes. So 1 is this one, so that means here 1 is cutting, and second one is this one, and third one, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh. Up to seventh it is increasing, and then from that seventh point it is coming downwards, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and first point. So this portion, below portion is removed as well as above portion is removed. This portion and this portion is 2 are removed. So only middle portion is the development in the second pipe. So you make the dark lines of this border lines only. So this this border line and the intersection point of this base and this one and this one. So only this middle portion is the remaining portion, and below portion, above portion is removed. So don't make those lines dark. So this one is enough. So this is the development of middle section. Similarly, draw the development of the third pipe also. So only use these are the intersection for this one, and if it is considered full length of the cylinder, then it is the length 60 mm. That means this is the original length of the pipe, but it is cut by the inclined line, that is sectional plane. So this portion is removed. So assume that this portion is removed. So these are the intersection point. These are the intersection point already marked on this line. So from those points only you take the development. So you can also take the otherwise you can also use the second circle here, and once again you have to divide. So same points you will get. So no need to go for the next circle. Just whatever the divisions you considered here, with that only you can get the intersection point. No need to draw once again this one. So this will take a lot of time. So just use those points only. And to get this one, so take the length of the pipe is 60 mm, height of the pipe is 60 mm, then length is equal to the 2 pi r length. So 2 pi r length you have to consider in this direction with the same height, and above also with 2 pi r length. Just draw the rectangle, and this line should be make it into 12 divisions. So by taking the supporting line, make it into 12 divisions. So you got the 12 points here, and from those points just draw the parallel lines over a height of 60 mm, because it is height is 60 mm. And then after in the similar way just to mark the intersection point. To get that one, just draw the parallel lines from those intersection points. From 1 draw the parallel line, from 2 also draw the parallel line, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So draw the parallel line, and from this divisional lines also you have drawn the parallel lines. So take the point 1, and only bottom is not cut by the any plane, only one of the base only. Here third pipe is cut by the sectional plane at only one end. So only this end you have to draw the cutting lines. So just here identify the points, 1 here, second point here, third point here, fourth, fifth and sixth, seventh. Up to seventh point it is increasing. Then after 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and last one is the first one. And now join those pipes with free hand only, these intersection point, and draw the border lines with the dark pencil. Only border lines. All these, don't draw all these lines with the HB pencil, because all these are just divisional lines. Those are the imaginary lines on the, that this is the last final development of this pipe. So third pipe. So in that way you can draw the developments of all pipes easily. So that here we have to draw the dark lines, this one and this second pipe and first pipe, and that developments only have to make dark. No need to dark all the lines, only development is required. Remaining all are the imaginary lines or divisional lines. And always here we are assuming that only this end is cutting and developing that pipe. So when it is cutting one line for this one, so one is starting from here, that is why starting the cutting point here only. So say for the second pipe also we are cutting this one and opening the surface, and third pipe also we are cutting this end and opening, because if you cut this one, this end, then you may get some other shape of this one. If you cut this one, so this point, cutting point will start from this and it will come in this way and gradually increases. So you will get the shape like this if you are cutting the other end. But here for all these cases we are assuming that one end only cutting, not this end. If you are cutting this one, so this shape is different, so that may be like this. So you can draw any shape, but follow only one step, one end only. If you are cutting, cut all the pipes this end only. If you are cutting this end, you follow for all the pipes for the second end. So this is the development of the elbow pipe. Thank you.